And welcome to beautiful downtown Versailles, Missouri. And this is exclusive television coverage of high school basketball on Lake TV. We are your Coyote brothers. He's Jason Stapleton. I'm Chris Schneider. And Jason, it's sad to say this is the last game of the regular season.
It is, man, but I think it's going to be a great one. Look at this. This is a great crowd.
Yeah.
What a nice gym.
We had a big
Versailles.
senior night. A ceremony here just a couple of minutes ago, which is why we're a little bit later coming on the air tonight here at Versailles as they honored the boys and the girls and the seniors. And they had a girls varsity game just before this one, and Warsaw beat the Versailles Tigers in that one. So
all right, man. Yeah.
some good basketball. We are right down here on the court.
I was going to say that. We're right here on the action, man.
So
Ground zero.
Our man Jonah is guarding us from getting run over or hit by basketballs. So it might be an interesting evening. You might get more than just basketball. All right. So we got a good matchup tonight, Warsaw and Versailles. So let's start off with the visiting Warsaw team. What kind of a team do they bring in tonight?
Well, they bring a disciplined team, as I understand. Good size, good athleticism. They play concentrated basketball, methodical.
Yeah.
Okay? Versus like a Versailles who's going to press you and push the ball all entire game. Warsaw is going to be more methodical and thoughtful with their movements, and it's going to be a great contrast between two different styles tonight, so we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, that ought to be pretty good. We saw this Versailles team once before. We actually were supposed to do another game of theirs earlier in the season, and that got snowed out. But we saw them a couple of weeks ago, a game that went double overtime against Osage, and Versailles just full court pressure all night long.
All night, they did not stop, and it'll be fun to watch and see how they respond to each other's styles and whose game who plays, right? Let's see who team plays whose game.
So let's get to the spotlight players of the game. Who is the key to the game tonight for Warsaw?
Listen to this. Zach Chapman is our spotlight player of the game, brought to you by Season to Season Outdoor Sports. Number 2, senior guard, 6 feet, Chris, 150 pounds. Stats so far this season, 10.4 points per game, 5 rebounds per game. He steals, he throws the ball around, he makes plays, he creates plays. Also, two-sport athlete, heck of a football player. He was a running back.
Yeah.
So looking forward to seeing him. Also has a brother on the team. He's also a shooter. So here we go.
All right, here we go. And I got a chance to catch up with a Warsaw head coach just a few seconds ago. Floyd and Coach, you guys get ready for a Versailles team, a team that's been playing pretty well lately.
They have, and they've got an explosive scorer in Williams. We got our work cut out for us tonight.
Yeah, now you guys have kind of it's been a rough season, but it seems like you've started to find your stride lately.
We did, yeah, you're exactly right. We started out, I think it was 1-13, but we won 4 of our last 6. Confidence is a weird thing, and when you get some, it grows, and I feel like we're kind of in the middle of that. So the kids are feeling good and playing a little bit better.
That's excellent. Now, you've kind of turned that program around. When you took over, they were really struggling, and you've done a pretty good job there over the last few years.
Well, I appreciate the compliment. Now, I'm going to be the first to tell you we had good players. I just put them in position, and we practiced a little bit. But we had some good players, and we lost those guys, and they're doing well now, but we're winning some games.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so tonight, what's it going to take to win? What's going to be the key tonight?
Got to keep Kobe Williams out of the lane. It's as simple as that. Now, we do that. We got to cover some of their other shooters, but for the most part, we got to keep him out of the lane and keep him from scoring a lot of points.
Okay. Mid-February, the postseason tournaments are right around the corner. Are the kids looking ahead to those yet?
Oh, I don't think so. We're kind of locked in, actually. You hear this is coach speak, but we do take it one game at a time, and we've had so many snow days and out of schools that the rhythm has kind of been messed up a little bit. So we just come to practice, prepare who we're going to play for, and then go play.
Cool. Thank you, Coach. Good luck tonight.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Jason, I'm so happy because there's one guy this year that I'm taller than.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah.
I bet Chris is happy.
That's beautiful.
Right.
All right, so we will check out the Versailles Spotlight player of the game and their head coach when we come back right after this.
With a nimble ride and an affordable price, owning an EX Series Wave Runner from Yamaha is a breeze. In fact, the hardest part about owning one is sharing. The incredibly reliable and unstoppably fun 2020 EX Series from Yamaha.
Welcome back to your Hy-Vee Lake of the Ozarks pregame show. So we caught up with the Warsaw team, the visiting team, just a minute ago. Now we take a look at Versailles, and who is their spotlight player of the game?
I'm excited about this one for Versailles. We've seen him play earlier this year. Kobe Williams, number 10. He's a senior guard, Chris, 6 feet, 165 pounds. 31.5 points per game. The dude's not afraid to shoot the ball. 4.5 rebounds per game, 3.8 steals. He also got some assists, so he's a play creator as well. Caveat, little banged up right now. Dislocated ring finger on his non-shooting hand. Plus, he's dealing, Chris, with a high ankle sprain that he messed up a couple weeks ago. He's playing tonight. He's a full go, so we'll see how he handles that.
And as we heard from the Warsaw head coach just a minute ago, he thinks Colby is the key to the game. So he is their spotlight player of the game as well. And I got a chance to catch up with the Versailles head coach just a minute ago. Here's what he had to say.
And we're talking with Versailles head coach Jason Olivan. And last time we talked to you, it was right after a double overtime win over, who was that against? Osage? That was quite a game. Your team finding its stride as the season's winding down.
Yeah, it was a fun night. You know, the guys really come out and played well and did a lot of good things well, and we persevered there at the end. And, you know, this is kind of the grind part of the season where you just try to practice. You're trying to make things fun and keep things light and energetic. And I got a great group of kids and really enjoy coaching them, and they're a lot of fun.
Yeah, and you got a Versailles team tonight, a team that struggled this year, but kind of starting to play better lately too.
Yeah, Warsaw's got a good club. You know, they got a couple kids that can really shoot it good from the outside, and they've got a couple guys inside that can bang with you. It's not going to be any easy game tonight, that's for sure. We're going to have to bring it.
You guys have had a lot of success, though, against this team in the last few years.
Yeah, we've gotten lucky the last few times we've played them. You know, we played them in the district last year, and we're able to come back and do some things. But, you know, this won't be the same team we played last year, and we for sure a different team as well. But, you know, every year is a different thing, and we're just hoping for the best tonight.
What's going to be the key to winning tonight?
We got to keep pressure on the basketball. We got to keep the ball moving up and down the floor, and we've got to take their bigs out of the game. We can't let them be able to come down and set anything up. So the more we can get the ball moving and the more we can get the flow up and down the floor is going to help us the most.
Into mid-February now, the postseason tournaments aren't that far off. Are the kids looking ahead to that yet?
I think our guys are pretty much staying in the moment. You know, we talk about it all the time about just worry about today, and tomorrow will take care of itself when it gets here. But, you know, you can't help but look forward as well, especially the guys that are seniors. You know, it's getting close to the end for them, and they're kind of wondering. But I think we're going to be focused tonight. We're going to come out and put on a good show. I think the guys are ready.
Great. Thank you, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, there you go. So it is the Warsaw Wildcats who have struggled this year. They're 5-15, Jason, but they've won 4 of their last 5 games, so they have found something. And their head coach, Scott Floyd, told us a few minutes ago they're really playing with confidence right now.
Yeah, well, they snapped a 10-game losing streak, you know, so that's got to build some confidence. And they're going to face a very aggressive Tigers team tonight.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be tough.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be a really good game. And as you mentioned earlier, probably a battle of different systems. You got a fast, high-paced pressing system in Versailles going against a methodical, precise kind of a running offense in Warsaw. In the last few years, Versailles has kind of dominated this rivalry between the two. So we'll see if that continues tonight.
Well, Jason Ollison is no stranger to winning. He's brought a winning atmosphere over here to Versailles. He's a heck of a coach. And, you know, Scott Floyd, this is his 3rd year here. Now, I'll tell you who we want to watch out for. I know we talked about Zach Chapman as a spotlight player. Trey Palmer is somebody that we didn't bring up, but actually Jason Ollison mentioned to us off the air as somebody he's looking at as somebody they need to contain tonight in order to come out here with a victory.
Well, and it's really interesting in these games because sometimes somebody pops up that you don't expect. We had a team play the other night. Their leading scorer did not even score a point, and they still won the game. So it just kind of depends on who gets hot at the right time.
Yep. Last year, Warsaw beat Versailles 57-51 in the regular season. But then Versailles came back in the semifinals and districts and beat them 57-52. They went on, Versailles, to win their second, Chris, consecutive district championship, beating Clinton 91-2 before falling to Blair Oaks in the sectionals.
91-2.
Yo.
That was last year.
Yeah.
So we're getting the starting lineups right now. We're getting close to game time. This is going to be a big momentum kind of a game, because as we talked about with the coaches just a minute ago, we've got the district tournaments coming up in just a couple of weeks, and momentum is a big factor when you talk about that.
I think momentum is everything when you're going into these important games. And so this game today matters.
Yeah, absolutely. This is your Hy-Vee Lake of the Ozarks pregame show. We want to remind you that after the game, we'll have your Sir Dyke Yamaha postgame show, and we will interview the game-winning coach and the player of the game. Obviously, we don't know who that's going to be right now, because sometimes we don't know until the last minute of the game.
And frankly, I couldn't even predict it right now.
Yeah.
These are pretty well-matched teams.
I agree, yeah, and really it could be a blowout tonight, but I'm really expecting a good ball game here tonight.
You know, Warsaw is going to have to deal with the full court press.
Yeah.
All game.
So apparently no national anthem. We're just going to jump right into it.
It's okay.
They did play the girls varsity game just before this one. And it was the the Warsaw ladies coming out on top with a victory in that game. So the visiting Warsaw Wildcats are in the green uniforms, and your home Versailles Tiger teams in the white unis. And Warsaw wins the tip, got the ball first. They go into their offense, nice crisp passing shot.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Nice shot. That's Lane Bates.
Oh, yeah.
First shot goes.
Number 44 is feeling it. That's a nice shot.
Ooh, little wild with the pass there. Turnover for Versailles.
Woo, what if Ricky would have been standing on the other end of that that errant pass?
Quentin Randall had quite an arm there. I wonder if he plays baseball. So here you're seeing the full court pressure from the Tigers right off the bat.
Like clockwork.
Warsaw breaks it fairly easily.
Boy. Man, Kobe can almost jump out of this gym. Kobe Williams.
Sure can. Warsaw, as you see, very patient. Nice swing pass. Shot up and no good from three-point range from Trey Palmer.
That's a good box out and good defensive rebound, which they're going to have to do.
Pass down low.
Against this big Warsaw team.
Nice swing pass. Colby Williams with it. He'll take it. Boom! Nice shot from Colby Williams, a three-pointer, and the Tigers take the lead. Ooh, almost went out of bounds there, but he stays in. There's a shot from three, a little off the mark. Saved inbounds.
Game's moving very fast, Chris.
Yes, it is, and this is the pace the Tigers like it at. Pass inside, nice. Dish out, there's a three. It's up and in and out. We get a foul down low.
Over the back.
Foul on the rebound. So we're a minute and a half into this one. Good pace.
Yeah.
Like it. Pretty good crowd here tonight, too. I think we have a good contingent from Warsaw.
Oh.
Almost a steal, but a foul.
There's that press causing problems.
Yep.
Really nice gym.
Yeah, it's a good place to play some hoops.
Look at the size of number 44, man.
Ooh, three-point shot, no good. Warsaw dominating on the boards down below. Looks like knocked away, and we're going to have a tie-up.
Lane Bates, number 44 for the Warsaw Wildcats. 6'3", 240 pounds.
Yeah, he's a big boy. So the arrow pointing to the Tigers. They will get the ball after that tie-up. Versailles with a 1-point lead. 2 minutes into this game. Just getting started. They're still feeling each other out a little bit. Tigers move the ball well. Pass down low, shot up and good.
Nice play.
Nice shot from Brayton Morrison.
That's really good vision on that pass.
Yes, it is.
On the money.
Ball knocked away, stolen. Tigers will bring it back the other way. Move down the lane, shot up and good. Dallas Waller gets the bucket. And here's that full court pressure. Warsaw breaks it quickly, almost stolen, but just going out of bounds. Quinn Randall couldn't quite stay in and save it.
Going after him. Going after him.
Yeah. I tell you, and Warsaw that time looked a little flustered by the press. They like to slow it down and keep things at their pace. Swing pass. Top of the key, nice dribble and move. Can't get it off though. There's a three-point shot, a little off the mark. Rebound comes down to the Tigers.
And as you can see, that's the kind of game Warsaw wants to play.
Loses it, out of bounds, turnover, Colby Williams.
They want to have control of the ball. They want to set up their plays. That was a good play there, just a missed shot.
Yeah, they got a look that they wanted. Colby Williams with the steal. Drive, layup, good.
Yeah, timeout's a good call right there because that ain't good, Chris.
Yeah, Brayton Morrison with the bucket there and a quick timeout for Warsaw. Versailles has jumped out to a 9-2 lead. We're going to take this break for Polylift Boat Lifts.
Dig, mow, haul, and comfortably maneuver with a powerful diesel engine. Crown Power proudly sells Kubota's full line of equipment. Maximize the versatility with quick attach tools to switch jobs like a pro. Check out America's best-selling compact tractor, the Kubota L Series. Ask our experts about getting one home today. Available with a trailer and attachments to accomplish all your outdoor needs. Passion, power, performance. Visit your local Crown Power and Equipment dealership today.
State Fair Community College has been the Lake Area's comprehensive community college for 35 years without tax support from the community. That's right, State Fair Community College offers relevant educational programs and services to residents and businesses with no increase to your taxes. It's about community at State Fair Community College, where Lake Area students can earn certificates and degrees right here on our 28,000 square foot campus. To learn more or to enroll in courses, visit SFC.
Warsaw with the ball. Full court press from Versailles, but Wildcats break it. Shot no good, and the Tigers with a rebound. They're already up 9-2 and looking to move on that. Nice drive, but the ball won't go down.
Versailles been attacking the hole.
Full court pressure again, and always from the Tigers. Gives you an idea of how good a shape these kids are in if they can do that all game. 3-point shot, a little short. Rebound comes back down to Warsaw. Wildcats swing it across. They are a little flustered here early on. There's another three up and a short. Rebound comes down to
the
Tigers.
The pressure by Versailles has got them off their game a little bit.
Open look, boom!
And that does not help.
Brayton Morrison with his third bucket of this first quarter.
10-0 run.
Yeah, the Tigers are on a roll. Almost a call, foul, no call in the backcourt. Warsaw thinks about a three. Nice pass down low. Doesn't take it. Another steal. Another steal, and Versailles having it their way. They've got Warsaw tied up in knots. There's a whistle.
That's a good way of putting it, tied up in knots. Right now, they're just real stiff out there. Loosen up, boys. Have some fun out there.
Yeah. Tell you what, it's tough to do when you fall back behind by 10, which they are right now, and you have to deal with that full court pressure. Colby Williams, a quick shot, in and out, no good. Did everything but go down for him that time.
It's a good-looking shot.
Yeah. So the Warsaw team looking to find their legs here. Pass in the lane, shot from the free throw line, boom!
Nice shot. And
that
he's the
was
one
good.
that opened up with the basket the game. I mean, that's Lane Bates,
Yep.
6'3", 240 pounds. Look at the guy. I don't know how he hasn't touched the ball every time up down the court.
Yeah, I tell you, he's hit 2 straight shots from the free throw line there. The only 4 points. Open look from 3. That's off the mark. An air ball saved before it goes out of bounds.
Man.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Versailles
Open look from 3.
plays some
Off the
great
mark.
defense.
Rebound back up. Good. Nice shot. There's another look from Colby Williams. That one's off. A long rebound goes out of bounds, and it'll go to Warsaw. 2.5 to go in this first quarter.
And we're sitting here right on the floor.
Yeah, we sure
behind
are.
the baseline. At number 44 is a big dude.
Yes, he is. I hope if there's a loose ball coming toward us, he's not the one coming toward us.
Oh, have mercy.
You'll have to save me. There's a drive shot, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Versailles. Nice look, though, for the Wildcats on that one.
It was, but we're definitely playing Versailles' game right now.
Nice swing pass. Down low, drive, shot, good. Dallas Waller again, he's got 4 points.
And that's where Warsaw's losing this game, too, is down in the paint. Every time the ball's down there, it seems like they're getting a pretty easy look.
Shot no good this time from the big guy. Rebound down, shot back up, no good. Rebound again. Wildcats up with it, no good. And again an offensive rebound. This time we'll get a foul. Bates gets hacked on the shot, so he'll go to the free throw line. But for the first time this game, Warsaw started exerting their will underneath the backboard there.
That's how you're going to have to play. And these free throws, Chris, brought to you by Crown Power and Equipment. Lane Bates.
Short on the first free throw. I would guess Mr. Bates is a pretty good free throw shooter because the 2 buckets he's hit in this game have been from the free throw lane, basically.
Yeah, he has a nice touch with this shot.
Yeah, he does. 8-point lead for Versailles. Make it 7 as he hits that second free throw. And Lane Bates now with 5 points for the game.
Like I said, that'd be my lead dog every time I'm on offense.
Knocked away, retrieved from Colby Williams, who is dealing with a dislocated finger. There's a foul.
And a sprained ankle, too.
And, yeah, high ankle sprain. He's their quarterback in football, so you know he can handle some pain because quarterbacks, especially he's a running quarterback, he takes some hits.
Well, you couldn't tell he's bothered by anything the way he jump shoots and balls now.
Nice pass, swing pass. Colby in the corner, open look from 3, off the mark. Nice rebound comes down to the Wildcats, who run it quickly the other way. That's a way to beat the press, get it down the court quickly.
Yeah, an opportunity here to put Warsaw even further back in this game and almost get it sealed up early. Missed opportunity.
There's a look from the top of the key, a little short on the 3-pointer. Rebound comes down to Versailles. Colby Williams will run it back quickly. Running shot, no good. Warsaw has it knocked away, and the Tigers get it back.
Oh, they're being pesky on defense, Chris.
Boom! Open look from 3 for Colby, and you can't give him those shots. And we're going to have a travel.
Versailles ain't resting.
At full court press, comes up a winner on that one as Slavens traveled. They trapped him in the corner, and he couldn't get out of it, turned it over. And with 34 seconds to go in the first quarter, Versailles gets it back. Nice pass, drive down the lane, and he travels. So a turnover for each way, and with 29 seconds to go now in the half, Warsaw gets it back, but they're going to have to face this tough press. And they throw it away. Colby Williams, he gets fouled, I believe, on the shot. Yes. So he'll go to the free throw line. And I tell you what, this full court press is winning right now for Versailles.
Absolutely winning.
That was just an ugly throwaway for Warsaw on that one.
Well, that's what it does. It gets you acting just too fast. You're not aware of your surroundings. You're just reflex.
Yep.
It gets you off your game, off your element, and next thing you know, you're throwing an errant pass. And these free throws, by the way, brought to you by Crown Power and Equipment. Colby Williams.
There's a lane violation, no shot. Colby was apparently over the free throw line.
This Versailles Tigers team, Chris, is 5th in the conference right now. They got games now with 2 good teams coming up, California and Eldon, both next week.
Yeah. California will press you too. Nice shot. Trey Palmer with the drive and the shot. And it's 17-9 into the final seconds. Almost a turnover. Waller gets it back, drives and hits.
Another bucket in the paint.
Dallas Waller with 6 points in this first quarter. Oh, they almost broke the press, but another steal. And Tigers have it. Time runs out before that last second shot. First quarter in the books, it's 19-9. The home Versailles team leading Warsaw. We're going to take this time out for Polylift Boat Lifts.
Polylift Boat Lifts. Boaters everywhere have relied on Polylift boat lifts to raise their boat up and out of the water time and time again. Polylift boat lifts are made of the finest materials and offer a lifetime warranty on the tanks. Stop by Polylift and see the huge selection of wet steps, water toys, and dock accessories. You can even shop online at polylift.com. Polylift boat lifts. You know what they say.
We don't just build boat lifts, we build Polylifts.
Always know where the fun is happening at the Lake of the Ozarks with Lake TV. From where to eat and play, to upcoming events and concerts, Lake TV's got you covered. Stream Lake TV anytime, anywhere with Roku or on our webpage. You can also watch on Charter Spectrum or Como Connect. It's your Lake of the Ozarks when you want it. Only on Lake TV.
And welcome back to beautiful downtown Versailles, Missouri. The hometown Tigers leading Warsaw 19-9 after the first quarter. So Colby Williams leading the way with 7 points for Versailles. Braden Morrison and Dallas Waller both have 6. Big Lane Bates leading the way for Warsaw. He's got 5. Trey Palmer and James Kilner both have 2.
At this point in the game, this is gut check time. If you're the Warsaw
three
Wildcats.
In and out. That was Trey Palmer. Ball is loose, comes down to Warsaw. Pass almost thrown away, but we get a whistle. Reach in foul. And it's still a 10-point game. Warsaw still in it, but they're going to have to do better with that press.
And right now, they cannot wait.
Yep.
They've got to be able to react to the press, and they've got to get these buckets to drop.
Nice drive. Shot is good. Nice shot from Trey Palmer. Gives him 4 points for the game. And an 8-point lead now for Versailles. The Versailles has had it pretty easy so far. Everything they've done has worked.
It has, and a lot of it's been in the paint.
Colby Williams, boom.
And that's guy's shooting outside.
3-pointer, that gives him 10 points already for the game. He averages, 32 a game?
32.
Hey, nice drive, knocked away out of bounds. It'll stay with Warsaw.
And a guy that shoots it that often and has that much points per game.
Yeah.
How does he continue to shoot each game, all game? I mean, put some bodies on him, right?
Yeah, you would think. But he's tough to catch. There's a drive, shot up, off the glass, and good.
There we go.
George Montez with his first bucket of the game. Quickly back the other way, loose ball bouncing around, goes out of bounds. It'll go to the Wildcats.
Wildcat needed that break. They needed the ball.
They did. Down by 9 now.
They're within a rock, though, of being able to stay in this game. Again, that critical moment.
Full court pressure. Inbounds pass breaks it. That was a great pass. Quickly down the Wildcats. I've noticed they like to shoot the 3. They haven't hit any yet. That one's off the mark.
Come on, no big man.
Quickly down the other way. The Tigers are running. Waller down low. Turn around a little too hard. Waller trying to get it back. Can't get it. Nice pass out top. Colby Williams, 3. No. Rebound to the Tigers again. Oh, throw it away.
Look.
Tough turnover.
What do you think about Shaq shooting 3s?
Hey, if they go in, it's all right. Now, Shaq could never shoot the 3.
Or a free throw.
Tough full court press again. They throw it away.
Nope.
Had an open guy down there, just didn't
Sure.
get it to him.
Sure he did.
Hey, you know what? I remember when I was playing, full court press, playing against that is tough.
It's exhausting. It's frustrating as well.
And there are, certain ways to beat it. Usually it's with the passing game, but
it's playing hot potato with the ball. No,
that
where
is,
your teammates are.
That's a lot of it, yeah. And Warsaw hasn't got that down yet tonight. Tigers with it. Drive, shot, up, good.
Yeah, they're just having their way with them in the paint.
That's Solicki with his first basket of the game. Nice pass, and we are going to get an over and back. When he threw it to him, he was on the other side of half court. And
Yep.
came back over it, so that's another turnover for Warsaw. His turnovers are killing him.
It is, and Versailles is having their way here on the outside and inside, and if you're Warsaw, you got to take away one.
Yeah.
They just cannot have their way with you on both inside and outside and expect to be able to win the game.
Warsaw swinging the ball around, shot up, no good. Rebound, Tigers back up, no good. This time it comes down.
Come on,
to
big man.
Wildcats, and there's a foul underneath. Nice rebound down low by Trent Hyman, but couldn't get the shot to go. And fouls. And I believe, here we go, a little substitution for the Tigers. 5.5 to go before halftime. Full court pressure again, as always.
There it is.
This time Warsaw breaks it. Drive down the lane, passing it around. Nice ball movement. Drive down the lane again. Shot no good. Whistle.
Yep. Good play.
Yep.
Let's play some basketball.
Nice drive down the lane. So Trey Palmer, who has 4 points in the game, will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, Coach Allison brought him up pregame to us off the air.
Yeah.
How this guy's a good shooter, and he showed them skills right then.
First free throw off. This is his first trip to the free throw line this game.
Free throw is brought to you by Crown Power and Equipment.
Second free throw is short. Missed them both. Tough opportunity there, and Tigers bring it back quickly. There's a travel on the outside. And Tigers will turn it right over.
You see Coach Floyd over here? He's making the call for the ref.
Yeah, he was. He made sure the ref saw that one. You can see the full court pressure never goes away. The Wildcats break it this time. Drive all the way, and another whistle and a foul, and this time it's going to go the other direction. Charging foul.
Yeah, take away the foul. That's what, like you were saying, that's how you beat the press.
Yeah.
And the press is weak. If you get through it, there's good scoring opportunities.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think Warsaw's actually, in the last few times down, has handled the press a little bit better. So they might be figuring it out a little bit. Nice ball movement for the Tigers. Colby Williams down low, shot up and good. Nice shot from Quinn Randall, who gets his first bucket of the game. And another turnover. The press working its magic.
Wow.
Goes out of bounds, but it was knocked out by Warsaw, so it'll stay with the Tigers.
With the size of Warsaw, I'm just surprised that Versailles is having such an easy time scoring in the paint and getting these rebounds that they're getting.
Shot from the outside, no good. Rebound, foul. So we're going to stay, it looks like, down here. Whistle and a foul goes against Warsaw. It's a 13-point Versailles lead. Inbounds high. Not quite good for Waller. Put back up, no good. Rebound bounced around, and Colby Williams comes out with it. Pass down in the middle. Shot, pass, knocked around, saved, and stolen. Warsaw will take it the other way. Dish off, three-point look, boom!
Oh, they needed that one.
Trey Palmer got that, 3 to go. He's got 5 points this quarter. And Warsaw trying to stay in this one. They're down by 10 after that 3. Colby thinks about it. Pass, swing. Corner, no, still looking down low. Colby Williams, we've got a whistle on the other side.
Ooh, stuff like that's going to keep Warsaw in this game, make this interesting for us.
Turnover for Versailles. We'll give it back to the Wildcats, who will face this full court pressure again. The last few times down, it looked like they'd figured out a better way of beating, but boy, I tell you what, they just keep throwing it away.
Coach Allison is not going to let off of you with that press.
No, he's not. It is tough to beat. 12-point lead for Versailles. Warsaw dribbles through the press this time. A long three, no good from Trey Palmer, who you can tell is getting a little frustrated with all this. Tigers drive it back, layup good.
Just too easy, too easy.
Braden Morrison with the bucket, 30-16. They break the pressure this time. An open look from three up and good. Whoa. Nice shot.
That was a great shot. I liked watching that.
Zach Chapman got that one, his first bucket of the game. Boy, that was nothing but net. Nice pass down the middle, shot up and short from Waller. Wildcats get it.
I tell you what, Chris, being at the seat that we're in right now, you really get a good look at effort.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing more effort out of the Versailles Tigers when they're in the paint than I am seeing from Warsaw. And Warsaw's got more pound for pound. They should be pushing Versailles all over the place down there.
I tell you what, Tigers pretty much exerting their will with that full court press, which Warsaw has just not been able to figure out. It looked like maybe they'd found something out, and then next thing you know, they've turned it over 3 times in a row.
Yeah, Versailles made a couple self-inflicted errors. Just kind of gave second chance opportunities to Warsaw.
Trey Palmer back on the free throw line. He just missed 2 from there a minute ago. Hits the first one there.
Those free throws brought to you by Crown Power and Equipment.
Back to a 10-point lead, which is where Warsaw's been, just hanging in there, trying to stay close, or close enough. He hits the second one, so that makes it a 9-point lead. It was just 13 a minute ago. Tigers pass, open look, up and no good. Too long that time from Seth Newton.
More pressure.
Yeah. They beat it this time. Drive down the baseline. Stopped. And we get another whistle, another foul. Tell you what, Trey Palmer is starting to get his sea legs underneath him.
He is. He's pretty quick.
He's also been very frustrated by this press. So he was just there, just hit 2. He goes right back. First one up and no good. Goes out of bounds, and it'll go to Versailles.
Well, Coach Allison makes no secrets about it. They're going to press you. Warsaw knew it all week.
Oh, yeah.
They knew it preparing for this game.
Yep. And really, if I was a high school coach, I'd be a full court presser.
I would too. And I'd also wear suspenders like Coach Allison
Oh,
too.
yeah. I tell you what, he's got that suspender tie thing going on.
Yeah, man. Coach Allison, your suspender game's strong now.
Yep. And he's short, which I like too. Nice breaking of the press that time for Warsaw. Throw it away, though. Here's Bell coming back the other way. Layup is up and good. Mike Bell with his first bucket of the game. Full court press again, as always.
You got to move around here, Warsaw.
Yeah, you gotta
play
ball
hot potato with this basketball.
They got to get by the timeline, and they just do. Throw it away, no, just barely saved there by Trey Palmer. He's going to put it up from 3, a little bit off, no good. Back up and good. Matthew Cousins gets his first bucket of the game. 32-23, Versailles with the lead and the ball. Drive on the baseline, little puppy shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Warsaw and a foul.
There you go.
Lane Bates comes down with that rebound in the lane, and
it was a good base.
Yeah,
good baseline look.
Oh yeah,
and just couldn't find it in. Old Lane Bates throwing his weight around down there.
So Bates on the free throw line. He was there in the first quarter, went 1 for 2. And don't look now, but if Warsaw hits some free throws, they can get right back in it, but he misses that one.
And the free throws brought to you by Crown Power and Equipment.
That one wasn't even close. Bates comes down with his head hung low. Versailles with it. Moving the ball pretty well. Colby Williams down to Bell. It's turned over. Bates gets it for the Wildcats. Get it down court quickly. Drive down the lane. Travel. So we're 46 seconds away from halftime, 32-23. Warsaw, Jason, has had its chances here in the last couple of minutes to pull closer and have not been able to take advantage of it.
Yeah, I've seen them break the press really well a couple times. Each time they went down to the under the basket and had some sort of a foul that prevented them from having a decent look to the basket.
40 seconds to go before half. Tigers, easy layup, nice shot.
That's nasty.
That's Eli Gulyev, his first bucket of the game. Warsaw breaks the press this time, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul on that one. Push from behind, which was pretty fortuitous, I think, for Warsaw, because if he hadn't have been run into and fouled, he would have traveled.
That's right.
On the free throw line is Cousins.
Fortuitous.
Hey, big words, man. Cousins hits the first one.
Free throws brought to you by Crown Power and Equipment.
Back to a 10-point lead. Gonna have a substitution here before half. They get Bates out of the game. Don't want to get any more fouls on him before the halftime break. Second free throw is good.
Yep. Warsaw just close out this half strong. You're still in this.
Yep. Down by 9, 20 seconds to go before half. Tigers will look to take the last shot. Colby Williams, top of the key, running that clock. 34-25.
Watch him. He's going to shoot.
There's a three up and no good. Rebound comes down. Versailles puts it up and good.
A situation where it's 3 Warsaw players and 2 Versailles and missed opportunity.
Yep, that's right. That was nice. Nice shot. Gulyev gets it to go. And at halftime, it is Versailles with the lead over Warsaw, 36-25. We will have your Lake TV halftime show coming up for you shortly here. We'll take this time out for Polylift Boat Lifts.
With a nimble ride and an affordable price, owning an EX Series Wave Runner from Yamaha is a breeze. In fact, the hardest part about owning one is sharing. The incredibly reliable and unstoppably fun 2020 EX Series from Yamaha.
Dig, mow, haul, and comfortably maneuver with a powerful diesel engine. Crown Power proudly sells Kubota's full line of equipment. Maximize the versatility with quick attach tools to switch jobs like a pro. Check out America's best-selling compact tractor, the Kubota L Series. Ask our experts about getting one home today. Available with a trailer and attachments to accomplish all your outdoor needs. Passion, power, performance. Visit your local Crown Power and Equipment dealership today.
State Fair Community College has been the Lake Area's comprehensive community college for 35 years without tax support from the community. That's right, State Fair Community College offers relevant educational programs and services to residents and businesses with no increase to your taxes. It's about community at State Fair Community College, where Lake Area students can earn certificates and degrees right here on our 28,000 square foot campus. To learn more or to enroll in courses, visit sfccmo.edu today.
Polylift boat lifts. Boaters everywhere have relied on Polylift boat lifts to raise their boat up and out of the water time and time again. Polylift boat lifts are made of the finest materials and offer a lifetime warranty on the tanks. Stop by Polylift and see the huge selection of wet steps, water toys, and dock accessories. You can even shop online at polylift.com. Polylift boat lifts. You know what they say.
We don't just build boat lifts, we build poly lifts.
Always know where the fun is happening at the Lake of the Ozarks with Lake TV. From where to eat and play, to upcoming events and concerts, Lake TV's got you covered. Stream Lake TV anytime, anywhere with Roku or on our webpage. You can also watch on Charter Spectrum or Como Connect. It's your Lake of the Ozarks when you want it. Only on Lake TV.
With a nimble ride and an affordable price, owning an EX Series Wave Runner from Yamaha is a breeze. In fact, the hardest part about owning one is sharing. The incredibly reliable and unstoppably fun 2020 EX Series from Yamaha.
Dig, mow, haul, and comfortably maneuver with a powerful diesel engine. Crown Power proudly sells Kubota's full line of equipment. Maximize the versatility with quick attach tools to switch jobs like a pro. Check out America's best-selling compact tractor, the Kubota L Series. Ask our experts about getting one home today. Available with a trailer and attachments to accomplish all your outdoor needs. Passion, power, performance. Visit your local Crown Power and Equipment dealership today.
Back at Versailles High School, beautiful downtown Versailles, Missouri, and good first half here. Warsaw, the Wildcats, a little outgunned there in that first half by the Versailles Tigers, and more than anything, it was the full court press.
All day. Coach Ollison doesn't apologize for it, for those or his suspenders. He's going to press you, and he's going to wear suspenders. He's going to do it all game long. And, you know, I got stopped one time and says, Jason, you should be nicer to the teams that lose. I kind of tend to be kind of hard on the team. I'm going to be a little hard on Warsaw right now.
Okay. Be hard.
Points in the paint are killing you, Warsaw. You're a bigger team. You're a bigger team. You got bigger bodies. Let's get in there and have your way with them. Okay, so this pressure, Chris, it's a thing to deal with.
Yeah.
And they have found ways to get through this pressure, but not consistently.
Yeah, just in watching it from our viewpoint, there is a way to break this press, and the times that they've done it, they'll get it inbounds and then they'll throw it quickly to usually an open man on the other side of half court. Yeah. And when they get stuck up, you know, with the full court press, they get trapped, and they have turned it over a ton in that press already.
Yeah, communication's key, and we're talking about nonverbal there between a team when you're getting pressed to know where your teammates are, because it's really like I said earlier in the broadcast, playing hot potato with the basketball is the best way to beat a press.
Absolutely. So your leading scorers at halftime, no surprise, the leader for Versailles, Colby Williams, got 10 points, 7 of those in the first quarter.
Yeah, he's going inside, he's going outside. He's got a nice shot. The dude is an athlete.
Yeah, he really is, and he's had a couple of shots go in and out, or he'd have a little bit more. He's also dealing with a couple of injuries. He's playing through some pain.
Yeah, he's got the ankle problem. He's got the ring finger problem. It's a non-shooting hand, but nevertheless, the way he jumps out there, it doesn't look like he's got an ankle problem.
Yeah, I know he's looking pretty good. Brendan Morrison, the second leading scorer for Versailles, he's got 8 points, 6 of those coming in the first quarter. 6 points for Dallas Waller, all 6 of those were in the first quarter. Really, Versailles made hay in that first quarter. They scored 19 of their 36 points in the first quarter, so did pretty well both quarters, but I tell you what, that press has been the story of the game so far.
Well, Versailles has got to get their man involved, Zach Chapman. I mean, we haven't heard from him all game.
Yeah.
He's a spotlight player, and you got to get him involved. That number 44, you know who I'm talking about.
Big guy,
Lance.
Yeah.
Yes. I'd like to see him get involved. I think he's going to have a big impact when it comes to getting your rebounds and getting your lanes open up for your ball shooters.
Right now, leading the way for Warsaw, Trey Palmer has 9 points, 3 for Chapman, as you were talking about earlier, 5 for Bates. He was the guy that scored the first 4 points of the game for Warsaw. 4 for Cousins, Kellner, and Montez both have 2 points for Warsaw.
This is a 10-point game. 11-point game.
11-point game.
Math. 11-point game. It's not out of reach. I want to see Warsaw come out here like they mean business. I mean, let's get after it. You're the bigger team. You're fast. You can shoot the ball. So let's get it done. 10, 11 points. I've seen it get cleared before. We've seen it happen.
Yeah, they're still in it, no doubt about it. The big question, the big key is going to be, what are they going to do with that full court press? Can they figure it out and break the press, or it's going to kill them, one or the other? Warsaw comes in here, they came in here a confident team, winning 4 out of 5 games. That confidence went out the door pretty quick.
fast.
Yeah.
I know they prepared for it because you had to know that Versailles is going to press you.
Yep.
But the way they responded to it, it was as if they were surprised. Like, holy smokes, you're going to keep doing this?
Shouldn't have been
They're
surprised.
going to keep doing it.
Got to know it's coming. So that is your Lake TV halftime show. We've got the second half coming up for you. Versailles leading Warsaw at the midway point, 36-25, an 11-point lead. Second half coming up for you right after this.
State Fair Community College has been the Lake Area's comprehensive community college for 35 years without tax support from the community. That's right, State Fair Community College offers relevant educational programs and services to residents and businesses with no increase to your taxes. It's about community at State Fair Community College, where Lake Area students can earn certificates and degrees right here on our 28,000 square foot campus. To learn more or to enroll in courses, visit sfccmo.edu today.
Polylift boat lifts. Boaters everywhere have relied on Polylift boat lifts to raise their boat up and out of the water time and time again. Polylift boat lifts are made of the finest materials and offer a lifetime warranty on the tanks. Stop by Polylift and see the huge selection of wet steps, water toys, and dock accessories. You can even shop online at polylift.com. Polylift boat lifts. You know what they say.
We don't just build boat lifts, we build poly lifts.
And welcome back. We are at Versailles High School. Actually, it's Morgan County High School.
Get it right.
In Versailles, Missouri. Beautiful downtown Versailles. And,
Well, I was going to say, and I guess clearly interrupt you.
Well, that's all right. You can interrupt me anytime you want.
I love second halves.
Yeah.
And I listen to, especially like the beginning of them, because I'm always interested in how the team that was kind of getting handled the first half responds here. And let's see what kind of energy Warsaw has.
I mean, that's what that halftime's all about. They go in there, talk about it at halftime. They can put it on the chalkboard, figure things out. We'll see if Warsaw got it done.
Yep, it's when the coaches make their money.
So the Tigers start with the ball first and the lead. Move the ball around well, drive. Morrison gets it back out. Three, no good. Rebound comes down to Versailles. Missed a puppy on that one. Warsaw gets it back. Full court pressure right off the bat. Almost, I tell you what, some close passes. There's a drive, layup, good.
Good move, and see, you break the press, you have opportunity.
That was Slavens getting his first bucket of the game. 27-36, so the Wildcats back within 9. Drive stopped, pass out. Colby Williams puts it up off the mark. Rebound comes down to the Wildcats. They quickly move it up the floor. Drive, a little out of control there, won't go for him.
Yeah, that was all ball.
Colby Williams will take it down, puts it up, no good. Rebound, come down to Bates.
Look at this, Chris.
Yeah, again, Warsaw has its chances, as they did in the first half. They didn't take advantage of them. We'll see if they can this time around.
Well, I like seeing the rebounds for Warsaw. That's a good place to start.
Shot off the mark from Trey Palmer, but a decent look. Colby Williams down low, stolen. And we're going to have a timeout called. Warsaw looks like they have the ball. 6:14 to go in the third quarter. Let's take this timeout for Polylift boat lifts.
Always know where the fun is happening at the Lake of the Ozarks with Lake TV. From where to eat and play, to upcoming events and concerts, Lake TV's got you covered. Stream Lake TV anytime, anywhere with Roku or on our webpage. You can also watch on Charter Spectrum or Como Connect. It's your Lake of the Ozarks when you want it. Only on Lake TV.
And right back down here at beautiful Versailles. 36-27, 6:14 to go in the third. And already, Jason, the Wildcats look like they've got a little bit more of a clue here in the third quarter than they did the first half. They break the press easily that time.
Yeah, man, but
almost throw it away, but they keep it. Drive, quick shot, in and out, no good. Rebound Wildcats, back out, open look from 3, no good. Rebound to Bates, he puts it back up, no good. Ball bounces around, fought for, Colby Williams gets it. Quickly up court, shot up and good.
Keep going there, Warsaw. You're on the right track.
Tell you what, they had every chance in the world to score. Warsaw quickly back, there's a whistle.
It's good. It's a good way to take it to the hole. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of Warsaw. My man Lance is in there having his way in the paint like he should have been doing the first half.
Yeah.
Some rebounds are following Warsaw's direction. The toughness here is escalated for them, and I like it. Free throws brought to you by Crown Power and Equipment, and back to a 10-point lead.
Kilner gets that first one to go. It's a line drive free throw. That one he puts a little more arc on, gets them both. But you're right, I think Warsaw looking a little more confident in this second half than they did in the first half.
And they should. They should. They've got great players, and they've got great size. So use it.
Whistle, blocking foul called on Bates down low. So the Tigers will bring it out underneath their own hoop down there. Bates was trying to draw a charge, didn't get the call. Open look from 3, no good. Rebound right back to him. He'll drive, pass, Colby, 3, boom!
Yeah, he's gonna hurt you.
Yeah, you leave him open like that, he'll hit more than he misses. Full court press. They break it again this time. They're doing a lot better job with it here in the second half. Drive down the lane, throws it up, out of control, no good.
Just a poor shot.
Yep, got to be better than that. That was Slavens. Tigers come right back. Colby, another open look from 3, off this time.
They ought not leave him open.
Warsaw brings it back quickly. Oh, over and back again.
Don't do that.
Didn't know where he was on the floor, and it cost him a turnover. Tigers get it back. They'll take it out at midcourt where the turnover happened there. 41-29, 4.5 to go here in this third quarter. Now, almost a steal. Tigers get it back. Tell you what, the Tigers playing with a lot of confidence. Nice pass down low, and we're going to have a foul called.
This is a different team than we were seeing in the first half.
Yeah.
The Wildcats.
Yeah, but it's not helping them pull any closer yet. 41-39.
Well, if there's anything about high school basketball is how fast it can change.
Pass in and then quick foul. Like Waller will go to the line. He was fouled in the act. Waller with 6 points in that first half. Go to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Misses the first one.
Free throws brought to you by Crown Power and Equipment.
And again, you know, the Wildcats hanging in there just enough to stay in the game. Second free throw missed as well. And quickly the Wildcats break the press all the way down. Shot no good. Bates gets it back, puts it up. Oh! He gets it back again. Puts it up. No good. Man, are they missing a lot of puppies.
I think Lance is listening to my halftime broadcast, okay? Because this dude come out here fired up, and goodness, he's got to drop a bucket.
He got to get one of those to go in for him. By golly, couldn't get any of those to fall. Inbounds pass quickly up and good. Colby Williams gets the puppy. He's got 5 here in the third quarter. Full court pressure. Warsaw doing a better job of breaking it than they did in the first half.
They sure are.
Ooh, almost throw it away. It goes out of bounds. Off of Hyman, but
it's late on the pass.
Warsaw will keep it. Yeah, they're just about a second too slow. 3:40 to go. Third quarter. Wildcats playing better in this. Ooh, there's a steal. Turnover. Waller gets it, takes it down, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Versailles. I was about ready to say the Wildcats were playing better in the third quarter, but then they go and turn it right over.
No, as hard as I was on them during halftime, they are definitely playing better here. And
open look, three, a little bit long, out of bounds
in the third quarter, but that hadn't come without their own self-inflicted error so far.
Yeah.
So
the Warsaw girls won the women's varsity game just before the men's game here.
yeah, we were able to catch that.
Good basketball.
It was fun.
Nice fake. Warsaw breaks, but we're going to have another turnover. Travel again with Versailles making you do the Harry Carey thing. It just has Warsaw flustered.
Yeah, George Montez, a freshman guard, careless with the ball there. So
Tigers bring it up. Feeling pretty comfortable with a 14-point lead right now. Nice no-look pass. Drive baseline. We're going to have a block and foul called on Trey Palmer. Good ball movement, and I'll tell you what, Versailles, they're 10-11 on the season, but they're starting to play good basketball here toward the end of the year.
that's what I was going to say, at the right time too.
Yeah, nice drive, shot up and good. Quinn Randall gets his second hoop of the night. And it's up to a 16-point lead, and the Wildcats throw it away again. 16-point lead with 2:48 to go in the third, and it's starting to look a little more bleak for Warsaw. And the Tigers are feeling it. You can see there's a little extra giddy up and go here with the lead growing. With the lead growing, their confidence is growing. Drive down the lane, spin. Randall no good, gets it back. Finds the open man, an open look from three. Boom!
Well, Jason Allison is no stranger to winning. He's a 4-time NBCA District Coach of the Year, Chris. He plays fast. His teams play fast, and that's what's happening here.
Shot is short, no good. 48-29 up to a 19-point lead. Colby Williams, quick no-look pass. Waller turnaround shot, no good. Fought for, and the Wildcats come down with it. Drive all the way. Ooh, body's on the floor, and it's going to be a blocking foul.
I don't know. It looks like they hurt much worse now that we're down here on the floor than they did back the other games when we were up high.
Oh, yeah. That was Montez, you know, and it seems like when you get a situation like that, Warsaw almost doesn't know how to stop and pass it, so they just keep driving it down the lane. Nice shot. That's Trey Palmer, an open look from three, and he drills it. Much needed basket for the Wildcats.
Yeah, I feel like it's been a minute.
It has been a minute and a half to go in this third quarter. There's an open look from three, short. Rebound comes down. We're going to have a foul on the rebound. Over the back on Hyman. Minute 27. And the Warsaw Wildcats pulled within 16, which doesn't sound good, but they were just down by 19. So again, they've got a chance here. Pull a little bit closer before the end of the third. They break.
Versailles is not going to stop pressing either.
No, heck no. That's their bread and butter. Nice move, shot up and good. That was Brady Slavins with a shot, his second bucket of the game. 14-point lead. Open look from three. Colby Williams off the mark. Whistle over the back called on that rebound. Tough break, because that was a nice little tip.
Yeah, he kind of tipped it to his little partner.
Yeah,
said, here you go,
sure
you take
did.
it. I'm behind him, so I can't. So here you go, you do it.
Yeah, that's right. That's what us short guys have to do. It's a 14-point lead, 1:05 to go here. Nice inbounds pass, shot is short. We got a whistle. Blocking foul down low, I think. Well, we're going to have a foul called on the shot. So, to the free throw line. First one up and good.
Crown Power and Equipment brings us these free throws.
Second free throw, good as well. Braden Morrison with 10 points now in the game. Less than a minute to go in the third. There, see, they broke it nicely that time. Get down a 2-on-1, a whistle. He traveled.
Again.
Well, even when they break the press and they shoot themselves in the foot with a travel.
It's been happening a lot, and I don't know what to count it to, just mental breakdown or just exhaustion from having to deal with this pressure.
Just trying to move a little too quickly. Get your feet moving before you get the dribble going. Colby Williams out on top. Oh, nice steal there. And we're going to have a whistle foul on Colby Williams that time.
It's good hustle.
Good defense out on top for. No, wait a minute. Yeah. Bring it down this way, boys.
Oh, yeah, that's Warsaw ball, right?
Thought, well, okay, maybe I was wrong on the call there. So Warsaw gets it with just over a half minute to go in the third, needing points quickly. Some sharp passing. There's a drive down the lane, shot up and no good off the back iron. Rebound. Wildcats, they lose it.
Well, I thought he had that. He had a good hands on
Colby Williams will bring it back the other way. They try an alley-oop. Waller can't get it off, but finds an open look from three, no good. Rebound bounced around, still on the floor. Warsaw gets it. Nice hustle. Drive knocked out of bounds. A whistle. It's going to stay with Warsaw.
Good play.
Could have called a foul on that one.
That was fun. Old Tristan Reynolds, another big guy, 6'3", 230 on the ground, getting the ball.
Working hard. Nice inbounds pass. Shot up. Boom. That's a two-pointer. He was on the line, but got it to go. That was James Kilner. And after 3 quarters of play, it is 50-36. Versailles leading Warsaw. We'll be back with the fourth quarter after this timeout for Polylift Boat Lifts. Welcome back to beautiful downtown Versailles, Missouri, Morgan County High School. The Versailles Tigers looking good as they head into the fourth quarter with a 50-36 lead. It was up to 19 at one point.
Yeah, I mean, you're 14 behind. There's a shot. There's a shot. You can get it done.
Tigers moving it around and in no terrible hurry to shoot. They've got a pretty good sized lead. Pass down low, nice move pass. Shot is up and good.
Oh, God.
Nice
Colby
shot.
Williams are ridiculous, man.
Colby Williams 17 for the game now, and you can see the trap in the backcourt. Warsaw going to call a timeout to get out of that trap. So with 7:27 to go in the game, let's take this timeout for Polylift Boat Lifts.
Polylift Boat Lifts. Boaters everywhere have relied on Polylift Boat Lifts to raise their boat up and out of the water time and time again. Polylift Boat Lifts are made of the finest materials and offer a lifetime warranty on the tanks. Stop by Polylift and see the huge selection of wet steps, water toys, and dock accessories. You can even shop online at polylift.com. Polylift Boat Lifts. You know what they say.
We don't just build boat lifts, we build poly lifts.
So Warsaw smartly called that timeout because they were trapped by that full court press there in the backcourt and couldn't get out. So rather than turn it over, they take a timeout and get another shot at it. Inbounds pass there. The press is tough. Wildcats have done a pretty good job with it in the second half. They break it again this time. Got a 2-on-1, pass down low, shot won't go, but we've got a whistle.
No shot.
So foul on the Tigers. Warsaw will go to the free throw line.
Can I make an observation? So far in this game, between both teams, we are 0 for 4 on alley-oops.
Yeah.
Are we just that committed to the alley-oop?
Maybe that's it.
No matter what, we're going to get an alley-oop today.
Okay, well, let's hope so. Tristan Reynolds hits the first free throw. Second one up and short. Rebound comes down to the Wildcats. Back up and no good, but another foul. Good, tough, physical play down low there.
And all these free throws here brought to you by Crown Power and Equipment. Good, yeah, you're right, Chris. Good, tough play.
Zach Chapman on the free throw line. He's got 3 points. He had a three-pointer earlier. Free throw no good.
Boy,
he hit a 3 in the second quarter. I tell you what, I think he was our spotlight player of the game, wasn't he? And
yeah, this is Zach Chapman, man. Yeah,
really needed him to have a big game, and he has not. He hits the second free throw. 4 points for the game now.
Yeah, Zach Chapman's there. That's their dude. He's a good player. A lot of skills. Shoots the ball very well. Been moderately quiet though throughout this game.
Almost thrown away. Steal. Warsaw. I tell you what, Warsaw's hanging in this game. They still have a shot. Oh, steal that time. Tigers get it, and Waller brings it back the other way quickly. Pass, shot. Oh, he missed the puppy, and we're going to have a foul on the rebound. I think he tried to maybe jam that one and lost it or something.
Do they try another alley-oop, Chris?
Kind of.
I'm telling you, these teams are committed to an alley-oop.
It's a 14-point game with just under 7 minutes to go. Inbounds pass quickly. And again, good job breaking the press for Warsaw. 2-on-1. They bring it down. It's blocked out of bounds.
Can I say it? He said, "Get out of my kitchen. Get out of my kitchen."
Inbounds. There's an open man. Drives the baseline shot is no good. Colby Williams will bring it back the other way for Versailles. Pass down low. There's an alley-oop. Oh! Tried to get the jam, couldn't get it.
Number 5.
They almost got that one, though.
I don't know if I'd use almost, Chris. They haven't been almost, all 5 of them. They haven't come close.
Boom!
Yeah, they do better just having Cody to shoot threes.
Nice 3-point shot that time for Slavens.
Travel.
And look at that score. It was a 19-point lead. Now it's down to 11.
Gotta love high school ball.
Yeah. Oh, they throw it away. Colby Williams gets it, takes it, alley-oop.
Number 6. We're 0 for 6 on alley-oops between these two teams tonight so far.
A backcourt foul on Versailles. I tell you what, Warsaw keeps clawing back. They're not out of it yet, and Versailles not helping themselves.
Well, I think they're getting a little bit off their game, getting a little sloppy here. I mean, really, what's with the alley-oops? If you don't know, your score's being chipped into.
Free throw missed from Trey Palmer, and that was a big miss. Those 2 points could have made it a single-digit lead, but it's still at 11. Versailles with the ball and the lead. Swing pass. Moving the ball well. Just haven't taken advantage of it. Nice drive down the baseline. Colby Williams drives, passes. Waller up, good.
That's good basketball. That's
Nice
real
shot.
good basketball.
Waller's got 8 for the game now. Wildcats break it big time. Layup good.
Hot potato. It works.
Montez gets the bucket. Colby Williams will drive. Layup. No good. Rebound to Bates. Ooh, almost a steal, but Warsaw gets lucky. They got an open man down low. He takes it to the hoop. Layup is
There's
good.
our spotlight player of the game there for Warsaw, coming through big.
And all of a sudden, it's a 9-point lead. Versailles take it to the hoop. We've got a whistle and a foul. A 9-point lead. It was 19.
Wow.
in the third quarter. So the Warsaw Wildcats are battling back, trying to get back in it before time runs out on them.
Yeah, we're at that point here. It can go either way.
Nice free throw from Braden Morrison.
Brought to you by Crown Power and Equipment.
Morrison's got 11 for the game. He's been a real key for this Versailles team tonight. Misses that free throw. 55-45, 4:50 to go in the game. Wildcats break the press, almost an over and back, but not quite.
No.
They did throw it away that time.
I mean, it's just unnecessary to do that. When you're crawling back into this game, you got to be a little more careful with the ball.
Cannot afford to be doing that.
Silly.
55-45. Drive, shot, no good. Rebound, back up, no good. Rebound again, good!
Ouch.
And a foul.
And I'll be straight with you. This crowd's roar doesn't help.
It helps Versailles.
It helps Versailles. Because they erupted.
That was a great job by Trent Hyman. Rebound miss, rebound miss, rebound score, and going for three. We're going to get a timeout, so we're going to take this break for Polylift Boat Lifts.
At Hy-Vee,
In the fourth quarter here, Warsaw trying to put together a comeback on Versailles. They've kind of been their own worst enemy, Jason, turning the ball over.
Yeah, and I think Versailles has kind of let their game slide a little bit here into the fourth quarter, too. You'll see if they both tighten up here and get back down to business.
4.5 to go in the game. It's a 12-point lead for the Tigers. On the free throw line with Trent Hyman, who just hit a bucket and was fouled, and puts it up and good.
And if you're just joining us, we are live on Facebook as well. We just had an issue with Como. It is resolved, so welcome back.
Turnover, layup, good. Zolecki with the bucket. And we're going to get another timeout as Warsaw coach Scott Floyd, not a happy man.
And he shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Goodness.
I tell you what, we're going to keep it here because Warsaw has had their chances, Jason, and Coach Scott Floyd of the Warsaw Wildcats knows it, and he is just incensed when he called that timeout because they keep turning the ball over, and they're basically letting it bleed away from them here in the end.
Yeah, and they have 15 losses on the season right now, Chris, and that's the most they've had going back as far as I can see, 2017.
Yeah.
So it's been a challenging season for them. They're on the cusp of really being in this game. Mental errors.
Yeah. Well, and you got to give them credit because they were down by 19. They fought back. They were within single digits and had chances to even close that and just kept turning the ball over or, missing. They missed some puppy shots, too.
Puppy shots.
Would have helped.
I like your term, puppy shots. Little dinks, right?
15-point lead knocked away. Another steal. Colby Williams will take it all the way. Layup good. That gives Colby 19 for the game now. 62-45 with 4 minutes to go. And it's almost ready to turn out the lights on this one.
Yeah, but not quite. We've seen the score flip quick now, so let's see what Warsaw does.
Good defense from Versailles.
Man, that pressure.
Yeah, we're going to have a turnover there. Another turnover.
Yep, well, you can't do that. And you said we might get to a point to turn off the lights on this one.
Yeah, and you see the smile starting to hit the faces of the Tigers now. They're feeling it.
Well, they're just excited about another opportunity to try an alley-oop, Chris.
Another alley-oop. We almost had a slam alley-oop from Versailles.
Wow,
Just missed it.
It was sort of almost.
Nice backdoor pass, misses it.
Number 8.
Nice rebound. Hyman gets it back out for the Tigers. Now he gets it, shot up. Oh, missed that one. Bates gets it out, and looks like Versailles is going to come out of that full court press for the first time in the game.
Yeah.
Foul on the shot. Brady Slavin's nice drive in the shot, and he got fouled on the wrist.
It's almost like Warsaw didn't know what to do with themselves when they inbounded the ball.
Yeah.
They're like, well, why aren't you pressing us right now?
Yeah, they were a little shocked. Calling off the dogs is what that's called. Free throw goes. Nice free throw there from Slavins.
And all these free throws are brought to you by Crown Power and Equipment. Well, Chris, we got a decision to make on player of the game, don't we?
Second free throw is good. 3 minutes to go in the game. I'm thinking Dallas Waller. He's got the ball. He goes up with it, scores.
Wow.
That gives Waller 10 points for the game and just barely missed a slam dunk alley-oop. Warsaw comes back down. Open shot. Up, no good. Rebound. Put back up and no good, but a foul. So what do you think Dallas Waller, the senior for Versailles, 10 points in the game and the missed slam dunk alley-oop?
Well, I'll tell you what, he can really sell me in if he'd land a slam dunk.
Yeah, there you go. Well,
I got a feeling they're going to try again, Chris. They've been trying awfully hard.
Yeah, they have.
All
They've
game.
been working hard at it. Kilner gets the first free throw. He'll get another. We've got mass substitutions for Versailles.
Yeah, get the minutes in. Get those minutes in.
Tigers feel like they've got it well in hand, so they make the mass substitutions. Second free throw. Up and good. From James Kilner, who has got 8 points in the game now. So the Tigers bring in the second string three-pointers. Little bit short on that one.
Good open shot.
Warsaw brings it down quickly, takes it all the way to the hoop. We got a foul on the shot. More free throws.
Yeah, that's an easy call. Good defense, but a foul.
64-49. 2.5 to go in the ball game. 15-point Tigers lead.
Free throws brought to you by Crown Power and Equipment and James Kellner, sophomore.
He's hit 3 free throws in a row for Warsaw, pulling them back within 14. Tigers feel like they have it in hand because they've made mass substitutions. That one's way short.
Well, that's not going to do it.
Nah, kind of misjudged that one.
Yeah. Don't want that when you talk about free throws. Here we go.
Tigers bring it up. More than anything, probably looking to run some clock at this point.
Well,
Kobe Williams will drive, find the open man, open three-pointer up and no good. Long rebound. Comes down to the Wildcats. They're moving it quickly. Nice pass. Down low. They lose it out of bounds. It'll go back to Versailles.
Yeah, he would like to get one better hop out of that ball a little bit. It kind of went to the ankles of his teammate and couldn't get a hold of it.
Warsaw might be a new nickname tonight of Butterfingers. Because they have had a ton of turnovers, man.
It has been a struggle. And Versailles, I'm telling you, we've seen them this year do this to a lot of teams.
Yeah.
Jason Ollison. He's been here, 5 years with Versailles? Heck of a resume. And we got ourselves a player of the game. You want to tell everybody who it is, Chris?
I'm saying Dallas Waller, number 31 for Versailles, had a great game, 10 points, but he was a power down in the lane and almost hit a slam dunk alley-oop.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get one today.
I don't either.
You know, there was 8 attempts, so everybody was 0 for 8.
Yeah. Less than 2 minutes to go in the game now. Another turnover, this time Warsaw bringing it back. Drive down the lane, shot up and good. Slavens gets it to go. He's having a big fourth quarter, down to a 10-point lead. Since the Tigers made mass substitutions, they've been making mass turnovers. Nice shot that time.
You know, I'm surprised, Chris. The entire game we've been sitting here, we have had no problems with the ball bouncing our direction. Nobody running into our table.
It's still early. Oh, there's a turnover. Tigers will take it back the other way. Pass. Easy shot up and good. Nice shot from Seth Newton, his first bucket of the game. He had a big game the other night in double overtime.
Yes.
Warsaw gets it across. Man open down low. Layup is good and a foul.
Count the bucket.
Austin Brazel gets the bucket. He's now got 6 points in the game.
You know why that's a silly foul?
Yeah,
because it stops the clock.
Yeah, absolutely right. But you know, they're kids, high school kids, so.
You know, there's some really productive minutes being played here by players on the roster that.
Wow, wide open look down low, missed the layup. Bell gets it back, saves it, shot from distance, good. 3-pointer. That one goes for Guliev. Got a whistle down low.
Take that ball, thank you very much.
Yeah.
And you'll get the foul.
42 seconds to go. 71-56, all over but the Ellen at this point.
Hey, Chris, man, it sure has been fun calling these games with you this year.
It really has, hasn't it? This is our last high school game of the basketball game of the year here on Lake TV.
Got a good crew. We got a good crew. Ricky, he's behind the camera. So give him a lot of credit for all these shots, the one you're looking at right now.
Absolutely. Ricky Smith and our director of production, Andrew Evans. Top angle camera is Cameron Bell. We like to call him the model. And Jonah Diepert, who is saved our lives tonight, guarding us from the players and the balls and stuff.
Yeah, then Jonah Diepert on graphics.
Turnover for Warsaw. They bring it back quickly the other way. All the way, shot up, no good. Tigers get it back. They bring it the other way quickly. Shot. Oh, he missed the easy one. Gets it back, throws it away. 20 seconds to go. Warsaw brings it back.
The whole team's there waiting on him.
Yeah, pretty much. We got a foul. So with 15 seconds to go, a reminder that we will have the Serdijk Yamaha postgame show coming up for you, and we'll have an interview with Versailles head coach Jason Ollison and our player of the game, Dallas Waller.
Dallas Waller, good for him, man. He played hard tonight. And these free throws are brought to you by Crown Power and Equipment.
71-56, Warsaw trying to make it a little closer.
Yeah, Versailles just pulled away here at the end of the fourth quarter. But for a minute, though, Chris, it was a game. We had a 6-point difference from a 19-point difference.
Midway through the fourth, they'd pulled within single digits. Had a chance. Versailles just going to run out the clock here. And that's the ball game.
That's game, baby.
71-57. Versailles gets the win. So Versailles the winner, 71-57. We will have our interview with the winning coach and our player of the game coming up momentarily on the Serdijk Yamaha post-game show. We take this time out for Polylift Boat Lifts.
With a nimble ride and an affordable price, owning an EX Series Wave Runner from Yamaha is a breeze. In fact, the hardest part about owning one is sharing. The incredibly reliable and unstoppably fun 2020 EX Series from Yamaha.
Dig, mow, haul, and comfortably maneuver with a powerful diesel engine. Crown Power proudly sells Kubota's full line of equipment. Maximize the versatility with quick attach tools to switch jobs like a pro. Check out America's best-selling compact tractor, the Kubota L Series. Ask our experts about getting one home today. Available with a trailer and attachments to accomplish all your outdoor needs. Passion, power, performance. Visit your local Crown Power and Equipment dealership today.
We're talking with a game-winning Coach Allison here. So last time we talked to you about a week or so ago, it was a double overtime thriller, a little bit easier this time around.
Yeah, boys come out and took care of business tonight, and that was nice. You know, we want to let the seniors extend their time a little bit tonight and let them have some fun and enjoy themselves, and they did a good job of taking care of business.
I saw you were going for that alley-oop slam there. I tell you, you got real close there once.
That wasn't me, I promise you that. I finally had to step out on the court and say, guys, let's go ahead and put it in the hole.
Yeah,
Don't quit having so much fun. But no, it's fun whenever it's loose for the guys like that, and that's something they'll remember for a long time, and that's what we're in this for.
Absolutely. That full court press you guys do, that's tough. I mean, that dominated the game tonight.
Yeah, we work pretty hard on it, and you know, when we got guys flying around and making things happen, it makes a big difference for us. And
absolutely.
We've got enough younger guys that we can roll out there most nights that we can really make it effective.
How's the confidence doing? I'm guessing it's picking up more and more all the time.
Oh, yeah, guys are having fun. They're relaxed. Like I said earlier, you know, we're trying to keep this fun for everybody and keep it loose while we get ready for districts, and right now that's kind of where we're at.
So what do you have coming up before districts?
We go to Cole Camp tomorrow night, and it'll be their senior night over there, and that'll be a tough game. We got lucky and won a tough one against them in the Stover tournament earlier this year, and in fact that's their last loss. So they've been really rolling in January and February. So that'll be a tough game for us, and then we go to California next Monday, and then we finish up with Eldon at home next Friday. So we don't have any easy ones left, that's for sure.
Against California, everybody's going to be pressing in that game.
Absolutely. We'll be moving up and down the floor. It'll be fun. Coach LaBelle and I, we coach pretty similar when it comes to that, and it's going to be a good time.
All right, Coach, thank you so much. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
That is Coach Allison, the game-winning coach, as the home team, Versailles, wins it 71-57. Do we have our player of the game? Come on over. All right. Oh, all the seniors are coming over. Okay, here we go. So, Colby, you've done this before, so you're going to be the master of ceremonies. Why don't you introduce us to everybody? Who do we have?
This is Quinn Randall.
Okay, hey, Quinn. Who's this?
Braden Morrison.
All right, hey, Braden, good game tonight.
Trent Hyman.
Trent, you were a beast underneath the boards tonight, man. Good job. You got here?
Dallas Waller.
All right,
and
Dallas.
then Austin Selecki.
Austin Selecki, okay. Congratulations, guys, on this great win tonight. You guys feeling pretty good as you get ready to go into the district tournament?
Yeah, we're feeling great. We're starting to click at practice.
You can speak for everybody.
We're starting to click at practice, and we got a good little chemistry because we've been playing together for a while now. So we're starting to hit a good stride as we're going into district play.
I'm told we've got to get your shoes. What's going on with your shoes here?
These are the Kyrie 5s or the Pineapple Houses. They're from the TV show SpongeBob SquarePants.
There you go. So you got some pop culture with it too. Okay, so you guys have Cole Camp tomorrow, I guess. You're going to be able to handle that?
Yeah, we played them earlier in the season. We spotted them a 20-point lead and probably had one of our worst shooting performances we've ever had. And if we come out, play defense, play around, fly around, we'll be fine.
Okay. There are your senior Versailles Tigers. Thanks, guys. Congratulations. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be back with a Sir Dyke Yamaha postgame show right after this.
With a nimble ride and an affordable price, owning an EX Series Wave Runner from Yamaha is a breeze. In fact, the hardest part about owning one is sharing. The incredibly reliable and unstoppably fun 2020 EX Series from Yamaha.
Dig, mow, haul, and comfortably maneuver with a powerful diesel engine. Crown Power proudly sells Kubota's full line of equipment. Maximize the versatility with quick attach tools to switch jobs like a pro. Check out America's best-selling compact tractor, the Kubota L Series. Ask our experts about getting one home today. Available with a trailer and attachments to accomplish all your outdoor needs. Passion, power, performance. Visit your local Crown Power and Equipment dealership today.
State Fair Community College has been the Lake Area's comprehensive community college for 35 years without tax support from the community. That's right, State Fair Community College offers relevant educational programs and services to residents and businesses with no increase to your taxes. It's about community at State Fair Community College, where Lake Area students can earn certificates and degrees right here on our 28,000 square foot campus. To learn more or to enroll in courses, visit sfccmo.edu today.
Polylift boat lifts. Boaters everywhere have relied on Polylift boat lifts to raise their boat up and out of the water time and time again. Polylift boat lifts are made of the finest materials and offer a lifetime warranty on the tanks. Stop by Polylift and see the huge selection of wet steps, water toys, and dock accessories. You can even shop online at polylift.com. Polylift boat lifts. You know what they say.
We don't just build boat lifts, we build Polylifts.
It's time for the Surdike Yamaha post-game show.
And welcome to your Surdike Yamaha post-game show from Morgan County High School, better known as Versailles.
Yep.
And the Tigers, Versailles Tigers, with a win over Warsaw tonight, 71-57. And really, it wasn't much in doubt from early on because the Versailles press pretty much dominated the entire game.
Yeah, Warsaw didn't have an answer for it, but at the same time, I felt like each team had their chances to either win this game or lose this game. And Warsaw made the mistakes and missed opportunities that they couldn't capitalize on. We talked about throughout the broadcast how they had these puppy shots and these opportunities to keep in this game. They weren't able to capitalize, and you can't do that against this Jason Allison coach team.
No, and Versailles playing stronger as the season goes on. They're 11-11 now. And as you saw tonight, if you watch the game, they're just kind of growing in confidence as the year goes on. Good win for them tonight. Colby Williams, as usual, leads the way. He had 19 points in the win tonight. It was really neat in the player of the game interview. Dallas Waller is our player of the game. Even though Colby Williams had more points, Dallas was really a key in the win tonight.
He was a big factor.
But you know what? They chose to all come out, all the seniors on the team, and be the player of the game.
Gotta love that.
Yeah.
You know, I looked and seen what was happening, and I heard that, yeah, man, it's all the seniors. I was like, what a thing to do.
That's nice. That is cool.
What a fun interview to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great.
And you know what? Those guys, you know, they're seniors in high school. They'll probably be friends for the rest of their lives. They'll go their separate ways, but they'll come back for a reunion in 20 or 30 years. I'll bet you they talk about
I remember that time.
That interview they did on TV. Yeah, that was
fun.
Kind of neat. Yeah, absolutely. So Colby Williams had 19. We had 11 apiece for Austin Zalicki and Braden Morrison. Morrison had a real good game for the Tigers tonight, too. Dallas Waller had 10. And I'll tell you what, he came that close to a slam dunk alley-oop.
Man, I know, well, I don't know. I'm going to argue almost. That was a good effort. It was the best effort out of the 8 efforts that I see. Listen, these teams today were really committed to doing an alley-oop. They didn't accomplish it, but they get an A for effort, both teams.
I got a kick out of Coach Allison. I asked him about it, you know, after the game. He said, that wasn't me, that was them. I had to get out there on the court and keep them from trying it again.
He's letting the boys have fun.
Yeah, he didn't necessarily like that. So unfortunately, this is our last high school basketball game of the year here on Lake TV. It's been a lot of fun.
Man, I've enjoyed this with you and the crew. It's been fantastic.
Best crew. We just love working with our crew. Our director of production is Andrew Evans. I know you don't get to see him, and that's probably a good thing, but he is greatness, man.
It's a good thing.
You might break the camera, yeah. Our chief engineer and ground camera, Ricky Smith, does an incredible job. Top angle cameras, Cameron Bell. Thank you, Cam. And on the graphics, Jonah, who also saved us from loose balls and players and stuff today too.
He did.
So that's probably it for high school sports until football, right? So we'll be back with high school football in the fall. William Holtz will be bringing you that, I'm sure.
And Chris Snyder.
Well, yeah.
Jason Stapleton.
If they want us, I mean, you know. Speaking of breaking cameras,
this has really truly been a pleasure, and I've just enjoyed all the fans. Each team that we've covered this year, their fans have traveled fantastic.
What was your favorite game of the year?
Oh, it's got to be the double overtime game that we did.
I think so too. Osage and these Versailles Tigers.
That's exactly right, and they were both pressing each other.
Yeah,
man,
double overtime, and Versailles pulled it out in the end. But that was a great, fun game to do.
We're very lucky to have the quality of sports.
Yeah,
being played at the level it's being played at here, right in our own backyard.
Yep. And we would like to thank all of our sponsors. Do we have a sponsor list?
I have a sponsor list.
I mean, some incredible sponsors that we couldn't do this.
Yep, we're going to run through these sponsors real quick.
If it wasn't for this sponsors, paying and helping us, and all that good stuff.
Sponsor list.
You
Check
got
this
it?
out.
Okay, there we go.
Hy-Vee, Lake of the Ozarks.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Hy-Vee. Surdike Yamaha.
Thank you.
Crown Power and Equipment.
Thank you.
Got to do the thank yous. Polylift Boat Lifts.
Thank you.
State Fair Community College, Lake of the Ozarks.
Thank you.
The Church at Osage Hills.
Thank you.
The Lodge of Port Arrowhead and Fat Polly's Pub.
Thank you.
Split Arrow Boutique.
Thank you.
And MSHSSA, which actually is?
That is the Missouri State High School Athletics Association.
Misha. I've always wanted to do this too.
Oh, yeah? It makes you look important, huh?
Yeah. It's all
Either that or crumple the papers.
All the people that broadcast from the desk.
They do that with the papers.
And that's the rest of the story.
That's right. So we are your Coyote brothers. He's Jason Stapleton. I'm Chris Schneider. When you're not watching Lake TV, then you can hear us on 107.9 The Coyote. Come on over and have fun with us over there. We hope to be back with you next year, maybe for some high school basketball. High school football comes in the fall. William Holtz will have the play-by-play call for that, I'm sure. So you can put that on the calendar. Thank you for joining us for basketball. You've been hearing a lot from the folks out about how much they've appreciated these broadcasts.
Great feedback, guys. We appreciate you guys listening and paying attention and supporting just high school sports, because that's why I'm here. That's why this man's here. That's why we do this. Is we love high school sports and what it means, what it stands for, and what it helps develop in these young athletes. And so you guys telling us we did a good job means that you're watching, and that means that we're all in this together.
Yeah, you know, I used to cover NBA. If I had an option to go to an NBA game or a local high school basketball, I'd go to the high school basketball game. That's how much fun we have.
And not because the ticket's cheap.
Watching these games. Well, that helps. Certainly doesn't hurt. All right. So until next time, thank you for joining us. Have a great weekend. It's supposed to be warm this weekend, and
don't lie to him, Chris.
God bless you.